opening night here in this brand new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Cardinals, center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez onto the grass. 1 out. Gene Segura standing in.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, D. Gordon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That's a hit, their first of the new season. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Scherzer will check at first, and he'll be back in standing up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He's running towards second. Fouled back. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will return. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Abreu. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second,
here's Gregory Polanco. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Boy, those are the pitches you hate to miss. A hanging changeup right there. He's going to think about that for a while.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Ben Gamel. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Left fielder Ben Gamble.
Hard hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Standing in, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Digging in, Domingo Santana. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. 1-2, here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The runner scores from second, and a relay to the plate, and not in time as the second run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
First baseman, Brandon.
And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now.
Designated hitter, Chris.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Three and 2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Again, he sends it out of play. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. hit to third. Turner's got it. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out.
Fielder, Jason.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jason Hayward stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Gene Segura.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. A base hit in his first trip.
D. Gordon.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Hot shot on the ground to short. There's Baez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
And Sobris.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Softly hit to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Ben Gamble comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Just got a piece to the right side. That's a foul ball. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Gregory Polanco looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. This is in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Gamble. 1 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He popped out in his first trip.
Kyle Seager.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Brandon Belt. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chris Davis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Gamble moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Aaron Altair. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Fielder, Aaron Altair.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball's too high here. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So striding forward now, Gene Segura. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled back.
Nope.
1-1.
That counts. 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Softly hit out to short. To second for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Ready now, Jason Hayward comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder
to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
J.T. Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The second baseman, number
Here's Ben
18.
Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Nope, that's foul.
Kluber's ready. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A fastball that just misses inside. Javier Baez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Settling in now, Javier Baez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Neil Walker.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0. Here it is. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Inciarte's there, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman. D.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter.
So striding in, Ben Gamble. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
All right, fielder number 25.
Riding in once again, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gamble has a beat on it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Seared down the first baseline, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one, and he misses inside with that. Ball 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump, and one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Altair. He singled his last time up. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Gamble will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Tucker Barnhart will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Gordon is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Here's the 2-2. Line to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Neil Walker. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Kluber pauses. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul wide of first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Ender Inciarte.
Number 71 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 71.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted into center field. Dyson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, D. Gordon. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Runs up and gets this one down. Zobrist scoops it up. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Turner.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Brett Cecil is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Number 27, Brett Cecil.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Turner has it, and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
The right fielder, number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
And this is taken for the out.
Third baseman, number
Here's
15.
the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he'll make the quick basket catch behind the... In now, Ben Gamel. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Left fielder.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Chad Green takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. Last time through was a base hit. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble going back, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.